Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mr. DeAngelo McKinney, the Empower Hustler, coming at you live. And on behalf of Fluent Tree Connection, I'm going to be explaining how IncentAprize works, okay? Just something real fast. I actually dropped a video on IncentAprize, which is an advertising network, a professional advertising network that basically advertises for major brands. And as a representative for that company, you will be helping those major brands, as IncentAprize does, get clients. Okay, it's just that simple. Whatever company you work for, you'll be working for IncentAprize, helping them complete the task that they have at hand. Just that simple. That's your job. And that task includes just taking calls, reading the script, and helping people try the products and services, which are the companies that IncentAprize, the advertising network, advertises for. Okay, so it's really simple. So how does IncentAprize work? Okay, and I'm gonna just make this real quick. I'm just gonna head right over to IncentAprize.com, guys, and then I'm gonna show you how that works. Okay, so as we can see, this is IncentAprize, the professional advertising network. They have 6 positions, as you can see, and IncentAprize is as I said before, an advertising network. Here are the companies that IncentAprize works for. See all these guys free. Some of them cost money, some of them cost $4, some of them $1. But the list just goes on, and you'll see about that if you choose to go along with the position and work with us over here at Fluent Tree via IncentAprize. Okay, so how does IncentAprize work? They even have a how it works section, but I'm gonna just give you my gist of how it works. And you can go to the how it works section at IncentAprize.com if you like. It's right there, and they show you how it all works. So basically, as a representative for IncentAprize, you will be helping the callers take home products and services. So you pick up the phone, you read the script, as you'll see here, and then you'll help the callers take home products and services. So how does this all work? Okay, in order to work for IncentAprize, you have to both get yourself registered as well as get yourself accredited with IncentAprize, and we show you how to do that. But just for the sake of time, I'm going to tell you, you will have to work with some of the advertisers, right? So in order to work for IncentAprize, you first have to work with some of the companies, or get familiar and educated on the companies that we work with. Okay, and that's pretty simple. You just come over here and you would try out some of these products and services. Like I said, some of them cost $1, some of them are free. You probably say, well, do I have to spend money? Yes, just like you have to put gas in the car to go to work, there will be a accreditation fee. It doesn't cost anything to register. You can register with IncentAprize and come try out as many products and services as you like. But in order to work with the company, you need to get accredited, which means they call it accreditation, which is an incentive credit, which means each of these companies that you guys see provide a certain percentage of credit. Your goal is to get 1 full credit. IncentAprize accredits you, and then you're able to begin working. So then let's get into this a little bit deeper. You work for IncentAprize now. You got your incentive credit. What you're going to do is you're going to start taking calls. Now, are these callers calling about the products and services that we advertise for, or market or promote for via IncentAprize? Yeah, you get some people who do that, but for the most part, we're going to be taking calls from future representatives, right? Future workers that want to work for IncentAprize. And that's the beauty of this. We're actually giving people a legitimate income stream, job to work from home, and you make good money, great money at that. So you would pick up the phone, you would read the script that we give you, you would help that caller, which is calling about the job. You would help them first and foremost, educate them on IncentAprize, and then help them to try the products and services out so that they can receive their accreditation, right? So remember, just same way you had to work, they have to work. Just like everybody comes in at a job at the same level, there's no difference here with IncentAprize. You would pick up that call, you would help that caller walk through the steps and getting set up with IncentAprize. It's all laid out in the script, and then IncentAprize would first and foremost pay you for bringing that person to IncentAprize, And then on top of that, you will also, the advertising network. So IncentAprize pays you, right? Excuse me. IncentAprize pays you for taking that call, right? And helping that person try out the products and services. But as a reward or a incentive for the other person, the whole reason they were calling you was because they wanted a job, but in order to work with IncentAprize, they had to try out the products and services, which your job is. Your job is to help that caller take home products and services. In doing so, IncentAprize pays you, and that person is now allowed and accredited to work with IncentAprize and take calls for themselves. Now, remember, you can register with IncentAprize and just try out products and services, but if you want to work with IncentAprize, you must get a full credit, and that's all self-explanatory. It's all done, and I can help you with that. So how does IncentAprize work? They basically get clients and serve clients to try out. They get people or clientele for the major brands, excuse me. So that's how that works. As a representative for IncentAprize, which IncentAprize advertises for major brands, you'll be doing the same thing, except you'll be taking the call and helping the people take home the products and services over the phone so that you can get paid from the advertising network, because that's how all the money is generated, okay? And I didn't want to make this too long, but I just felt inspired, so I went on and put it together. So that is how IncentAprize works, guys. They advertise for major brands. You being a representative or an employee, independent contractor of IncentAprize, then your job will be to take the calls as we teach and help people try the products and services over the phone so that they can try out some of the good products and services for the company. That way you are paid, and then they also have the opportunity to start working. Now, does it cost something? Of course, yeah, it's free to register, but you got to put gas in the car to start it up. The great part about it is we, myself as well as our team, we actually help you by paying you back. So that, what I mean by paying you back is basically reimbursing you any money it cost you to get your accreditation, right? We understand that times are hard and most people don't like spending money, and that's okay. But in order to get yourself started working, it's no risk. You get your accreditation, it's going to cost you a few bucks. We'll simply pay you cash out of our pocket. We get paid so good that we're able to pay it forward. You understand what I mean? So don't worry about anything. Just come and let's work. It's that simple, guys. Without that, I'm going to end this inspirational video of about 7 minutes. You guys have a great day, and the link will be a link to the nationalorientation.com. And that is where you can actually go and get yourself a full orientation, as well as a small preview overview of what the position is itself, okay? But I just wanted to jump this video just to show you how IncentAprize works. We're going to be getting very, very large. We're in 190 countries, and we're going to be great, guys. So with that said, take yourself over to National Orientation. Go ahead and schedule yourself for orientation. Get back with me, and I'll get you started working within 2 days. You guys have a blessed day, and as our CEO would say, we love you in spirit.